What's up, guys? Ryan coming at you with another review. This is my Indiana Jones Grail Diary. Now, this Grail Diary I purchased off eBay. I think I paid about 170 bucks for it. When I got it, I was a little disappointed because the pictures that they showed were they were close, but they were definitely not the same from what I received. Let's just open it up here. First of all, this black band right here, okay? This here is the one that it came with, alright? It was really tight. It's also a little cheap, kinda. It's actually stapled together, not sewn. They were silver. I actually took a Sharpie and I colored them black. But once I realized that I cannot fit the one that it came with over the book like this, it's really tight and really stretching it out. So what I did was I went to Walmart and you could buy a pack of stretchy material for about $1. So I just bought a pack of stretchy material and I made my own. Now it fits both ways comfortably without it being too tight. And I think it looks a little bit better. But anyway, down to the book. The cover is kind of cheap. It's not glued very well. You can obviously tell that it's just kind of a really cheap leather. It was actually, when I got it, it was actually a little bit shinier than what it is right now, a little bit more reflective, and I just thought that it looked a little too new. So what I did was I took, I think it was 500 or 600 grit sandpaper, and I just kind of hit it front and back, and then on the back binding just to dull it up a little bit, just because it looked too new, you know. But anyway, down to the book. When I got it, I received it. It was banded like this. It does not come in the brown wrapping the way Indiana Jones received it in the movie. It comes inside a yellow package from, inside a normal yellow package like you would get in the mail. And then when you open it up, it's banded. Pull it out. It's got this on the front. Okay. Now, mind you, every insert in this book, I don't know if you've ever gone to Barnes & Noble and seen books there that have inserts. They're like really, really shiny and almost like not real paper, you know? That's how every insert inside this book is. You'll see more when I go through the book, but this is the letter that I received on the outside of the book. No, it's alright. It's pretty cool. I like it. And then you open the book up and you receive it. It's got Henry's name down here, and the pages of the book it's just very cheaply made. It's not that great. Some of the pages you can see it's very almost like pixelated, you know. The pages are very cheap. It's really not what I thought it would be. The way they made it sound in the description of it just made it sound and made it look a lot better than what I really received. This I don't think is the right color. I think this is actually supposed to be white. It's just very, very, very cheap. And the way that they aged the paper was they almost took like a brown, I don't even know what to call it, and just kind of like rubbed it on each page, just like a little spot of like brown, I don't know what it is, powder I guess, on each page, just almost like they took the powder and just whap, whap, just kind of like that. And these are some of the inserts. These are 2 pictures I got. These are just, some of the inserts that I got. I'll go through them. Also, a lot of the inserts that I got aren't even right. You know, it's almost like they're not even right to what you actually see in the movie. And again, here's this page. This is actually supposed to be glued in. This is the page with Adolf Hitler's signature, which was actually very, very pixelated. So what I did was I went over it in pencil and then just kind of took my finger and smeared it up to make it look a little bit more realistic. But I mean, again, this is supposed to be glued in, and you know, and again, what I was saying about the pieces being very like Barnes and Noble type paper, you know, see how it's very shiny, not even real, you know, like it's got, you know, it's just very smooth, shiny paper. It's you know, it's nothing special. Anyway, back to the book. I can't say I'm completely disappointed. I guess for the money, I'm glad that I have some kind of Grail diary, you know. Again, this page here, I also think is wrong. I think it's close, but I don't think this is what is actually what the actual one looks like. I just think they kind of threw something together and threw it in the book. I think this is supposed to be the page that Indy rips out in the map with no name, and he gives to Marcus. I think that's what this is supposed to be. Again, it's that shiny, almost like not real paper, you know what I mean? That page. Also comes with this, which I don't even think that this is supposed to come in the actual Grail diary. I could be wrong. Maybe it is, actually. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Again, it's almost like a... First of all, I don't think it's the right color. It's just kind of like a flat gray, and it's just kind of like cheap. You know, it's just very, 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 very cheap. So I was a little disappointed. But again, I mean, I guess I can't be too disappointed. You know, I do have a Grail diary. I know this isn't supposed to be in the actual Grail diary. I know that one of the pages in the actual Grail diary, this was not just kind of crudely pasted onto. So, let's see. Let's find some of the other pages with some of the inserts. This page here, I know this insert is wrong. Almost kind of like he just folded something up and threw it in there. But I'm pretty sure that this is wrong. I mean, I guess some of it is okay. Again, I guess for the money that I paid, I guess I'm kind of happy that I have some sort of Grail diary to display for now. I am going to be investing in a much, much more accurate Grail diary for a little bit more money, because I really wanted something close to the actual thing. That's the whole reason I bought it. And I guess for the money, you get what you pay for, right? I guess it kind of, you know, comes back to you get what you pay for. And I guess that definitely applies with this. I knew it kind of had to be too good to be true for $170. I actually think that on the actual Grail Diary in the movie, this is actually on the wrong page. I actually am pretty sure that this is supposed to be on this side of the book, not this side. So I think that's really wrong. Another picture. This is the map with no names. Canyon of the Crescent Moon. Comes with a picture. I know this video might be a little long, guys. I'm trying to keep it as short as I possibly can, but I mean, I know there's no videos of this book on YouTube, so I don't, want somebody to do what I did and see a Grail Diary on eBay, which I know as of right now is still up there. I think the guy actually has 3 left. So I just don't want somebody, the reason I'm posting this video and trying to get as in-depth and while keeping the video as short as possible is because I don't want somebody to go on YouTube and kind of make the same mistake that I did. Look and see a Grail Diary for $170, $75, and ooh, get their hopes up, purchase it, and then end up getting it and being very, very disappointed as I was. Here's another picture. They're just white on the back. All the pictures are the same thing, white on the back. There's another page. Of course, you can always pause the video and read these if you like. I mean, and you'll clearly see when I get to the main page of the book, with the 3 challenges. I mean, the ticket, the train ticket, I think it is, that comes with it, it's just very wrong. Very, very wrong. It's just completely off. I was really disappointed about that. And again, with the paper, don't think that this is real newspaper material. See how shiny it is? See the glare? It's like not real paper, you know what I mean? It's just kind of that, like, almost like novelty paper, kind of. Another picture. Henry Jones Sr., Indy's dad. Here's this page. I mean, see, as you can see, they're just, it's very bad, you know, like, you can't even open some of the pages all the way. Like, when you open it, they don't even extend, like, all the way out. Because the way that that it's glued together, it's just done very, very poorly. Just very, very poorly, as you can see. The glue is very cheap. It's almost like falling apart here. It's just, again, I guess you get what you pay for. And this is the train ticket that came with it right here. Again, it's that shiny, almost like, fake material, you know. The blue, it's not even the right color. The blue is off. It's too dark of a blue.